Hi, it's Okesi here and the story time. So tell me, how would you feel if a case you are required to solve all of a sudden turns against you and you become the primary or the prime suspect? This is what happened to Officer Jameson, a detective in the police department. Now, Officer Jameson, or Detective Jameson, if you would, was a respectable individual in the police department. He was genuine, he was kind, he was a man of integrity and what have you. And so, because of that, he was tasked to solve this case. But as Officer Jameson dug deeper, he realized that all evidence were pointing to him as the prime suspect in this case. Officer Jameson dug deeper and he came to realize that these murders were all or are all linked to case that he solved several years ago, which had a primary key suspect called Michael. Now, Michael has a younger brother, and this younger brother's name is Alex, and it has been Alex that has been planning all this revenge all this while. Further investigation led to the revelation that Alex's motivation was not just a revenge against Officer Jameson, but a revenge against the whole police department, the whole justice system in the department. Alex feels that there are some kinds of flaws in the police department which must be dealt with, and so he has taken it upon himself to take revenge against Officer Jameson, who was very respectable in the department. He's respected, so if you build a case against him, it affects the whole department, right? But in this case, even Officer Jameson or Detective Jameson's own colleagues in the police department also began to point fingers at him as him being the primary suspect in this case. Now, what would you do in this case? Find out what happened to Officer or Detective Jameson, find out how he dealt with it, and find out how finally the case was solved on my new channel that is about to be created. This is an invitation for you to search for me, subscribe to my channel, and follow me, as we are going to talk about a lot of stories, some fiction and some real life stories that you will have a lot to learn from. Thank you for the follow and God bless you.